Welcome to a tour of CaseLink, collaborative case management and enhanced e-service for complex litigation. CaseLink is true collaborative case management, allowing attorneys and support staff access to their complex litigation cases. With a detailed case activity, document hosting for the life of the case, enhanced e-service, all through a low-cost, firm-wide subscription. Let's start our CaseLink tour. First, log into OneLegal. Then from the overview page, click CaseLink. When we first come into CaseLink, we can see a list of cases under My Cases. This is a simplified view of all the active cases in CaseLink. We can get more detail by clicking the toggle switch here. I've clicked the expanded view toggle, and that brings me in here where I can see a little bit more information about each of my cases. There's also a button here to serve, and we'll cover that shortly. But this arrow here will take us to the primary case page. This is the primary case view. There's lots of specific information about this particular case, as far as location, category and type, the judge on this particular case. The blue button over here to the right, called the Recent Activity Feed, shows you all the notifications regarding your cases. You can see here on the primary case page, over here, the CaseLink Quick View. It allows you to link to any of your active cases quickly. Toward the bottom of your primary case view, you'll see tabs across the bottom. Recent Activity shows you just that, any recent activity regarding this case. The Documents tab, or Document Repository, shows you both any recently added documents that have been publicly served, or any documents that have been directly served to this individual. In addition to the recently added documents, you can view all the documents for this case by clicking here. Now you can see all the documents on this case in a folder format for easy access, allow you to see a history of the documents related to this case. You can also do a document search here and see the documents that you need for that particular case. Now let's head back to the tabs in the primary case view. You can also see the case participants listed on this case by clicking on specific titles as well as the service recipients. You'll also find any announcements from the court here as well. To start an e-service, click the Serve button, found in each of the views that you have here in CaseLink. Once I click Serve, it'll ask me to upload my documents. I clicked Upload Documents and added the document that I'd like to serve. I've also selected the document category and the document type and decided whether it needs to be public or private. Private allows you to correspond just with the sender and recipient. Public could be sent to groups or individuals, but it is a public view document. The message here below is the message that will be sent in your email notification and will be available to all those that you serve. Once you've uploaded your document, click Next. It brings us here to select recipients. Here's where we can start our service and select which recipients we want to serve, whether it's by fax, mail, or e-service. We can choose to serve all recipients here, or we can go to View All Parties Custom Select and pick specific parties to serve. In the View All Parties Custom Select screen, you can search by participants, you can see the recipient name here, the role, the organization they belong to, who they're represented, and the choices of fax, mail, and e-service. You can come in and choose your recipients to receive the service and determine which of those types of service you'd like to do, whether it's fax, mail, and e-service, or just e-service. Once you've selected your recipients and the types of service, click Next. Now to double check my e-service with my summary page. I can see the documents that need to be served and the recipients who will receive them and how they'll be receiving them. I can click Send and know that by my Well Done page that my documents have been served and will receive notifications on their status. Thanks for joining us for a quick tour of CaseLink.